0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Fly ball to right. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Shota back to work. And Story is out. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
In the air, left side. Happ on his horse. And there's 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Back here at Fenway, Swanson digs in. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside.
1-0.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Move to second. Swanson dives back in safely. Runner goes again. This one popped up, and that's foul. Check on the runner. Swanson back on a dive. Top of the third, no score. Runner goes again. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Low. Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-1.
Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the
runner on the move. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. New pitcher on now, Steven Matz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Little chopper rolls foul. Busch on third. Happ at first. One gone. Swing and a ground ball to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in on the play. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. This one in the dirt. One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires over to first. Two away. So here's Horner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to third. Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. That's to third. On to first. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Not even close there. Ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he beats it out. Runner at first with 2 away. Alex Bregman now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
That's in there. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Back here in Boston. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston, this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it hits off the monster. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here comes Kelly. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's towards center. Rafaela sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Matt Shaw digs in now. That to right. Abreu under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway. Bottom 4, and now Trevor Story. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. A single his first time. in there at the knees, and that's strike one.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He hauls it in, 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. This to third, Shaw. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. Grounded out his first time up. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Now here is Carlos Narvaez. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. It's their second home run of the inning. And now they're out in front. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Matz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. They shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ian Happ now at the plate, 1 for 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Matz throws over, and he dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
But no advance from the runners. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Look out.
That hit him.
And it hit him. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. He's already homered in this game. In the air, center field. Gonzalez on his way over, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Alex Bregman. And ball one.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 2 in the. This one.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room ticket. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it's out of play, a foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball.
Up and in. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here comes Dansby Swanson. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it bangs off the monster. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Matz throws over, and he's back safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Now back to second. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. And he swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Hard hit to third. Whips it to first in time. Barely got him for the out, close play. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Matz checks the runner. Swanson back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
1-1.
Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Gets him to chase after that one. With the go-ahead run at the plate. And we're at the top half of the sixth. Next pitch is outside. Lifted in the air, right field. Abreu coming on. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Back inside Fenway Park. Well, we go bottom six. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about you. Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Out to center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Missed with a changeup and a count 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Castro. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Bunted back towards the pitcher. In time to Bush. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And welcome back. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
It's 0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Broken bat, roller to first. Low takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rafaela settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Soroka back to work. Up and in, ball 1.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings here and blasts one left field. Happ ranging back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3.
I like it when you shake it like that.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. And we're back. Now at the plate, Nico Horner. Ground ball to the right side. Low takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra
1-0.
bases. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Up the middle, Story. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. And that is out of play. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now, Nathaniel Lowe. Thielbar in his 7th season, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Late with the swing there.
He was really trying to stay back for
0-2.
something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Shaw makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Here's Story now. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Aroldis Chapman on to try and close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. And that one in the air center field. 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
1 out left for the Cubs. Michael Busch getting ready to hit.
You tie a guy up like that,
0-1.
you're feeling like you are in command.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.